Yo, it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the universe. Yeah. And you are now tuning in to a new episode of Awesomeisjayell Live. We are back with another episode. Let's go. So we are back with another episode. We have a packed show. It's been a lot of news happening. Been a lot of things going on since the last time I got on air. I just wanted to build it up real quick. Let it build up on y'all real quick and then hit y'all with everything that's going on. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Shout out to everybody who's been tuning into the channel. We just hit 400K views on the channel. Let's go. Yep, so we just hit 400K on the channel and we are still going. We are not stopping. So let's keep going up. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to everybody who's been tuning in. I have not hit y'all with a live in a little bit, but now I am back again with a new episode. So y'all make sure y'all hit like, share, subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing. First thing we're gonna talk about is this Bitcoin crash. Woo! That joint is crazy. Bitcoin crash is nuts right now. Let's go ahead and jump over to CoinMarketCap. And yeah, this is crazy, man. So Bitcoin is at 92K right now. XRP at $2.21. Solana at $141 USD. Cardano is at 47 cents. This is getting ridiculous, man. Stellar at 25 cents. Y'all know them on top cryptos. You know what I'm saying? I don't make that a secret. But this joint is crazy. Right now on the fear and greed index, we're looking at extreme fear at a 16. Man, people are dumping. They are dumping. Yo, shout out to the homie Big Mouth Rob. Thanks for dropping by, dropping a comment, my guy. Let's go. Yes, sir. We are live. You already know how we do, man. Hey, but yeah, the markets is dumping. The markets is tanking, man. They're crazy right now. What's my advice? What do I think? Keep accumulating, man. Do not look at this FUD. Whenever you see things like this, they doing this on purpose, man. It's a lot of market manipulation. Trying to knock people out the game. Trying to liquidate a couple of people. They liquidated a lot of people this time. They got them with the wave. You can't ride the wave too tight, man. You got to be loose on the wave. Accumulate. If you got a small percentage on the side, you got a bag on the side that you want to use some leverage with, go ahead and do it. But please don't over leverage, man. Please don't do it. They going to get you every time. Every time you think you about to come up, you going to go down. Trust me, I'm telling you. So, make sure you guys are making wise decision out there. One shout out for the homie Big Mouth Rob. $1.99 from Big Mouth Rob. 29.57. Game over. Written in a pixelated way. Yo, shout out Big Mouth Rob, man. It sound like he on that sound like he is on that what's my boy name, man? Hold on. It's crazy. I got his album right here. Oh, he's talking about this right here. Truth to Bull. Talking about that Truth to Bull album. What you know about that Big Mouth Rob? Shout out Big Mouth Rob. He know the way. Yo, shout out Truth to Bull. We need to get him on the channel, man. Shout out to him. Big Mouth Rob, if you know Truth to Bull, let's get him on the channel, man. Let's get him on the channel. Let's chop it up. Buddy got some very interesting content on his album. He's talking about some deep stuff towards the end, especially the credits. But shout out to Truth to Bull. Shout out to homie Big Mouth Rob. Thanks so much for joining the live stream. Let's keep it moving, man. I talked to y'all about the crypto prices, the crypto crash, what's going on with that. Let's keep it moving. Let's actually get into the news about the Bitcoin crash when it actually happened. Cryptocurrency dives below 90,000 for the first time in 7 months. 1.2 trillion wiped out in the market. Bitcoin slipped below the 90,000 mark for the first time in 7 months on Tuesday, signaling a sharp retreat in risk appetite across global markets. The world's biggest cryptocurrency, which touched a record high above 126K in October, has now surrendered all its gains for 2025 and is down nearly 30% from its recent peak. It was last trading at 92K after hitting an intraday low of 89K, reported Reuters. You already know it, man. This is crazy. Crazy news, insane news, because, you know, before this happened, everybody, we in the bull. Now, I think we are in the bull. It's crazy. We was just talking about True the Bull. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him again, bro. Shout out to him again. It's crazy. It's crazy. I ain't even do that on purpose. We talking about the bull market. We just talking about True the Bull. Shout out to him, man. He making his waves. Shout out to homie Big Mouth Rob. He said no problem. Big Mouth Rob said ton XRP H-bar injective XLM dot memo on them. So your research. Shout out Big Rob, man. Big Rob coming through. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already know about ton XRP H-bar injective XLM. Yeah, I know about all of them. I know about all of those, man. Those some good cryptos. Those definitely slated to be some of the biggest gainers, you know, for this bull market. But yeah, with the Bitcoin crash, like I said, my thoughts, they trying to shake everybody out. There's been a lot of big news and a lot of big catalysts here recently that says the opposite of what they showing y'all, man. It's a lot of there's a lot of industry players right now participating, buying up all this crypto that y'all dropping. Everything y'all lay down, they're going to pick it up. I'm just letting y'all know that. Just keeping it 100. But with that being said, let's keep on going, man. Let's keep it moving. Y'all know, y'all are now tuning into Awesomeisjayell Live, the only show that talks about crypto, tech, gaming, music, and spirituality, all wrapped in one. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all note that, you know, this is one of the first channels that's doing this. But let's keep it moving. Let's get into some gaming news. Now, y'all know I love gaming, man. I love the game. I had damn near every mainstream system. And it's gonna be nothing different when it comes to this right here. The Steam machine. Steam just announced a new console. And they dropped the trailer. The trailer is fire. They just dropped the new console trailer. Man, I'm very excited. I'm a super PC gamer. I got a PC. I play mainly on my PC. I got a PS5 too. No point getting an Xbox. My PC is an Xbox. You know how that you know how that go. But with it being said, I love this idea of a portable PC. It's funny because it actually looks like the Xbox Xbox Series X, which is kind of wild, right? But this joint is fire. And it's so crazy because I was just thinking to myself, because what I've been doing lately, right? Let me tell y'all what I've been doing lately. So I've been playing a lot on my PC, right? I've been playing on PC so much that when I go to the other rooms in the house, I'm like, yo, I want to play my PC games. I don't want to play the PS5. I want to play my PC games. And so I've been trying to hack this mobile thing, man. So I've been using Moonlight. Shout out to Moonlight. Shout out to Sunshine and Moonlight. The combination, like setting up your own hosting, your own host via network on your computer. And that way you can stream your PC onto another device. So I've been doing that, and that joint been working fine. It's actually fire. Like it's worked. The latency is lit, everything. And I was thinking about something like, dang, man, I'm gonna have to get something else, because I was thinking about getting a Steam Deck. Excuse me. I was thinking about getting a Steam Deck. I was thinking about getting what else I was thinking about getting? I was thinking about getting this new Xbox joint. I forgot what it's called. I just talked about it the other day. But the new Xbox handheld that just came out. I already got the PlayStation Portal, and by the way, I actually love the updates that they did to it recently. It's now like a standalone PlayStation, so that's fire, right? But I'm thinking like, man, I need something I can play my PC on the go, and they I don't know, they doing something with this, so I like it. Let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Shout out to the homie Big Mouth Rob. How is Tailcoin, a crypto bank, and it started off under $1 with no ETF. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. It sounds very sketch. These banks starting to sound like meme coins. If you really look at the regulations and everything they've been going by. So look, boom. Let's go ahead and get into it. We probably gonna watch the trailer too as well. We probably not gonna finish the whole thing, but let's go ahead and go into what this exactly is. This is the Steam Machine. Your game's on the big screen. Powerful PC gaming made easy in a small and mighty package. Your Steam library in more places with over 6 times the horsepower of Steam Deck. Steam Machine has the power to play your whole Steam library, including your favorite AAA titles. Just sign in with your Steam account and your entire library is there. Core features that define Steam Machine. Steam OS. Small form factor. Cool and quiet. IOs for days. Okay, so what they got? Ready for all the peripherals and monitors you can throw at it. 1 gigabit internet, Ethernet, DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0, 1 USB-C, and 4 USB-A ports. Okay, that's fire. That's fire. Like, this probably the only console I've seen with that many ports, so shout out to them for that. CPU and GPU, 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR, thanks to a discrete, semi-custom, and AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. Now, my only thing with this right here is that FSR is okay, but ain't nothing beating DLSS. So that is like my only kind of disappointment right now. Is that I'm not sure if it's going to be able to utilize the DLSS feature. I'm pretty sure not, since they're building from the ground up with a whole new architecture. But that's neither here or there. You know how that go. So you kind of gotta take things with a grain of salt, man. You're not gonna just win like that, you know. So FSR, at least they got FSR as an option. Storage available in 2 storage sizes, 512 and 2 terabytes. Both come with expandable storage via micro SD. Now that's fire. How you can expand storage with micro SD. That's super cool. I'm pretty sure it probably won't be as fast, but I love that option. Connectivity, 2x2 Wi-Fi 6E plus Bluetooth 5.3 with a dedicated antenna. Steam controller's wireless adapter is built right into the Steam Machine for a direct pairing. Fire. Power. No giant brick. Steam Machine's power supply is built right in. Yo, that's fire, man. That's fire. When the last time you seen a powerful console that ain't got no big ass brick on the back? They always got a big huge brick that you gotta plug into the wall. Let's go down. Let's get into it. Optimized for gaming. It runs Steam OS, Steam Machine verified, and it's a PC. Yes, the Steam Machine is optimized for gaming, but it's still your PC. Install your own apps or even another operating system. Who are we to tell you how to use your computer? That's fire. It's actually a PC too. That's lit. Let's go. It's another win. All right. We got a Steam Machine plays well wherever Steam is. Made for Steam controller. Steam Machine comes with a built-in wireless adapter just for pairing with the Steam controller. Fire. Great for streaming. This is great for streaming games to your Steam Deck. Powered by Steam, optimized for gaming in any form. So the thing about this reveal too is that they actually revealed other things too. So the Steam controller come with a Steam Machine, but the Steam frame is their VR headset, which looks fire as well. We're not gonna be able to get into that, but it looked lit. I ain't gonna cap. Okay, so here's a diagram of the actual console. All the ports. We got USB 3A, 3A, display port, HDMI, AC power, Ethernet. Then we got all the other USB ports. So it's looking pretty good, man. So shout out to Steam. This joint fire. It's lit. Can't wait for it to come out. I'm definitely copping. I'm definitely copying. Definitely copying that. Got to. But let's keep it moving. Did y'all know that Black Ops 7 is now out and it is flames? It's flames. It's flames. I've been playing it here and there. I definitely put a couple hours into it. I'm like level 44. It's some people that already prestige like twice. I got a homie that prestige twice already. Crazy. But the game is fire. The game is fun. And very surprisingly, I actually like the campaign. I like the campaign. It's fire. I like the campaign. I like the multiplayer. And I like the zombies. So, I don't know. I guess this time I'm in a different frame of mind when it comes to Call of Duty because I've been playing a lot of Warzone. I told you I was going to get good at it, right? I got hyper focused on it. I was like, okay, now I'm decent at it. Now that I'm decent at the game, I'm just jumping around the modes. I did not know that you actually level up for playing campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. I didn't know that you could actually level up your weapons and just level up your shit while you're playing these different modes. That is lit. I did not know that. So I jumped on it because I'm like, I need to level up. I need to max out. I need to max out. So I've been playing the campaign. I'm like, yo, this is actually pretty good. Not only that, it's co-op too. So they got co-op matchmaking. So it's fire, man. It's good. I like it a lot. I love the multiplayer too. Now I heard the update for Warzone is actually coming December 4th. Y'all can go do your research on that. But they said the updates is gonna update and it's actually gonna update to the Black Ops 7 version of Warzone, which basically is a new version. I'm not sure if they're gonna do wall jumping and stuff like that, but it's gonna be an update version. But once again, give it up for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Cause that joint fire. I'm rocking with it. So I'm on it. I'm definitely on this for the rest of the year hard. So shout out to them. Let's keep it moving, man. Alright. More news. Very exciting news. We actually got the homie Max B has officially been released from prison after 16 years. Let's go. So the thing with Max B, right? Man, I was put on the Max B a while ago. Over 10 years ago. Excuse me. Over 10 years ago, I was like a super mixtape junkie. This is around the time Lil Wayne was doing mixtapes, all of that. I mean, it was a huge window, right? It was a bunch of mixtapes. You had Gucci Mane, you had Lil Wayne, you had all kinds of people dropping mixtapes. Now, in the midst of everybody dropping mixtapes, they was fire and all that, right? But then I started listening to mixtapes, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to find the next thing, you know, mixtape-wise. The homies put me on the Max B. Yo, when I tell you Max B was the only dude from New York, like, well, I'm not gonna say the only dude, but for me, he was the only dude from New York coming through on the mixtapes, like going crazy on the mixtapes. He got his own flow, he got his own style, he got his own sound. He called himself Max Bigavelli, which is like Biggie, Tupac, Biggie and Tupac combination. But yeah, his flow was always fire to me. And then also he was always just being himself on tracks. You know what I'm saying? So this dude right here, man, it's crazy that he finally getting his flowers. But it's crazy he had to get his flowers like this though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Max B. He is finally free. And let's play this clip from when he actually got out and got greeted by the homie French Montana. Also, shout out to the homie French Montana as well. shout out to him for being a real one, bro, and just really sticking with the homie. Like, there is some real life loyalty. Real life loyalty. So let's go ahead and get into this clip.
We finally did it. We going to Morocco. We going to Morocco. We going straight to Paris. We going straight to Paris, Kingdom. Y'all niggas ain't believe. Y'all niggas ain't believe. Fuck wrong with these niggas. You niggas ain't believe. Niggas fuck wrong.
It's crazy, bro. The energy is crazy. Yo, that's fire. Give it up one time for the homie Max B. And give it up for the homie French Montana for being loyal, man. Being a real one. And with that being said, we are towards the end of the show. But I do want to leave y'all with a word, man, before we get out. I just want to let y'all know, man, we are now in the age of Aquarius. You need to be your full out self. Don't make things too complicated. Do you. Do you like nobody watching. Because it don't matter if they're watching or not. You still supposed to do you regardless. I don't care if you got 1 million people viewing or if you got 0 people viewing. You have to do you regardless. And that's what the age of Aquarius is about. And I'm telling you, the more you get into yourself, is the more you get into your bag, which is the more you'll get into your success and your happiness ultimately. And that's what I'm going to leave y'all with. Also, man, check out the website at Awesomeisjayell.com. Also, check out my new album, Saint Awe, out now on all streaming platforms. And right now, in the background, you are actually listening to Earth Coach. Let's turn it up for a little bit, like a jam. Let's go. And that is Earth Coach from my latest album, Saint Awe, now available on all streaming platforms. It's your boy Awesomeisjayell. Let's go. But with that being said, shout out to everybody who stopped by to check out the latest episode of Awesomeisjayell Live. We will be doing this thing again next week. Now we actually doing the show live. No more pre-recorded shows, none of that. I just had to get the format popping off. Now that the format popping off, we are here. Shout out to everybody tuning in. If you missed the show, there will be shorts updated around 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Really just highlighting the show, Awesomeisjayell Live. I think we're going to focus more on that and music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody tuning in. Also streams too. Make sure y'all catch my live stream, my gaming live streams too as well. We're going to be focusing on a lot more on Call of Duty. with the gaming live streams. I think I want to crack down and like go into the Call of Duty direction. I'm really liking the game a lot. Ain't gonna cap. I feel like I'm just now getting into it. But with that being said, we got to go ahead and close out the show. And you know I got to do the intro for the outro. Yo, it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, a.k.a. the biggest music artist in the universe. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and we are signing out. Peace.